We are live. Hi everyone. So, today let's continue playing Honkai Star Rail and catching up to Amphorius. So, let us start. To explore the city before we got distracted. I mean, it's true that we got distracted. What's wrong, Huo? Actually, nothing. Just now, in the group chat, I said something and nobody replied. I waited so long, but still nobody replied. Did I kill the mood? What do I do? So, that's it. Don't worry, this kind of awkwardness is no big deal as long as your skin is thick enough. I even knew. Nice. Madame Shui replied to me. I'm saved. Madame Shui is my eternal savior. That's amazing. I was just planning out my resignation. But someone's... Okay. But someone's reply, that's... Whoa. My dear, are you there? Huh? Who the fuck are you? Old friend. Is that aventuring? I'm your old friend. I hear you're in Penacony too. Fancy meeting up? I have no friends. That's a bit too close to home. My old friend? Which one? Yeah. It's me. Your old friend. I know you're busy, but I need your help with something. Have you heard about the Charmony Festival? There's going to be a performance by Robin, a singer known across the cosmos. I have a ticket. I'm not buying one. Oh, how did you know I had the extra tickets? I should have expected this from you. These tickets are almost impossible to get hold of. I never imagined that you would have managed to grab one. Looks like the market isn't looking great at the moment. I just can't sell this ticket. Fortunately, that wasn't the business I was calling you about. Dropping has 2 backing performances that had to drop out due to sickness. I received the quota to filling and thought of you straight away. What? You want me to sing as a backups for Robin? Okay. I can teach you the steps and you can just head straight out on stage. What do you think? Interested? I am. Tell me more. Let's go. Okay. Please click this link and enter your personal detail as well as your address. Remember to upload a front-on photo of yourself. It has to be front-facing. Even better if you can do a 360-degree shot. Show me once you've uploaded it. It will help you pass through facial recognition. This is a scam. Quit messing around, Sparkle. Oh. I've been spamming too much. The system is sending out scam warnings. No way. I didn't get them on my end. Ah, this is terrible. System warnings are so annoying. What's wrong with reaching out to an old friend to get back in touch? Hi, your friend. Friend? Have we met before? What? I can't text you just because I haven't met you? Fine, forget it. I'll come back with something fun for you next time. Please don't come back. I almost pressed that. Okay, so what's new? Oh yeah, it's true that we have... Blade! Oh, I can choose a light con. I mean, let's go with this one. It's a new one, so... Nice. Okay. No, I am not doing the currency war. I never understood that thing. I never never even tried, but just looking at people doing it, I'm like, I don't understand shit. Oh, when you get blade, you get that. So what is my pity? I think the last one was Trebi. Oh yeah, it's... Okay, it's just taking a long time. For some reason. Yeah, the last one was Trebi. So we are at 24 PD. Oh, I'm missing one jade. You're fucking kidding. Oh, we change month, so I can buy them. Why is my computer liking so much? Maybe it's because of my... Okay, you guys don't hear the thing, it's good. Nope, not that. Okay, so we can do a 10 pull. Yeah, just a regular 4-star. I mean, we got Luca and Sampo. Sampokoski. That guy is everywhere. Yeah, at least we got that. I think my Luca... Yeah, the Luca is at 6. Oh, my Sampo is only at 3. Okay. Okay, so let's continue to explore. No, never mind. I have another red dot. Okay, so this is just new stuff. I can claim the rewards. I have mail. Oh, nice. How much do we have then? I'm just missing 21. Okay, we'll continue the story. We will get them. Look, finance over there. Out of the shadows of the past, you've not stepped, crisis air. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear. You must bury the past, suspend the pain. I'll try my best, Shartonus, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it? Here, you guest star. Mirko, Danghang, you're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglea would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the famous Grand craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting. Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any sign of damage. It's truly incredible. The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. Sorry. I guess there's always someone greater out there, although I still can't imagine a world outside Danforius. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Danforius and the mission of the Crisis heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary. Hasn't anyone questioned the prophecy? It's considered a prophecy because it manifested as a miracle, though its origin or whose will it represents remains unknown. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kephael before their eternal slumber. It was the Sky Father who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, this is just one many popular folk tale. Please don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transitions from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price. What Aglaia conveyed to us was more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all of this, Finon? Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far. Is it Nikador? I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I have regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. Strife Titan. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flames of Strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed, since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Triby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later. Okay. So I know a lot of people care about the meta and everything. I don't, obviously. The only Emphorius character I have, well, the only two, one was free. It was the Danhong. But the only other Emphorius character that I have is Anaxa. Because I only pull for character that I'm interested in. Anaxa is also the only character I pulled for the Lightcon as well. Of course, I'm free to play, so I don't have Eidolon, and the Lightcon is at super in position 1. But yeah. Like you can see, I have a type for characters that I actually pull. Except for Triby, because Triby is cute. I just wanted to pull for Triby. Hey, that's the lady we encountered previously. Oh. Whoa, my voice. Ah, it's our two distinguished guests. Welcome to the dwelling of the Tromases. Well, I'm also just passing by. Well, you're also here to unwind? Yes, I enjoy the air here. It's really sweet, full of the fragrance of life. Speaking of which, is Miss Castoris also a Chrysos heir? Yes. My apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself here. Thank you, Mr. Damhong. Wow. Nice conversation skill. Do I wanna be, like, remain silent as well and see what happens? But let's point at the Dromas. Let's liven up the atmosphere. The Dromas is all cute. It seems to have understood you, but it's chosen to ignore you. No! Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromases? Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There is some over there. Over where? Over there. It looks like brick. Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do. Can I also have a test? Of course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest. A serious tone immediately squashes your wild idea. Grab the crystallized dry red soil. Gently pick up a piece of red clay from the container, while the drummer watches your every move intently. Don't mess it up. I am playing as Anaxa, the lover of dramas. I can't mess that up. Dramas let out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its new caretaker. Should it get what it wants so easily, or... I want to offer the fate to Danhong just to see his reaction. That's not going to happen. Darn it. When did he learn to read minds? Big guy in front lets out a satisfied sound. You don't know how it chews and digests this clump of clay, but to them, these hard red clays must be as delicious as a freshly sizzling steak. Oh, it's making me hungry. It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it? Gently pat it on the head. Aww. It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the drummers. It makes me envious. It will also like you. Me? No, thanks, it's alright. Miss Castoris, are you concerned about something? Since we've just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationship with everyone through our actions. Please, don't misunderstand. When you helped Okema, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I'm not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. Please don't take it to heart. Right. Yoko, take a photo of the dramas as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing creature. Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help. Do you enjoy taking photos? Yes, it is an interest of mine. Right then. Thanks for your help. No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground. On the ground? Let's just do as she says. You put March 7's camera on the ground and Catherine bends up to pick it up. What beautiful colors. It's very cute. Your picture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structures. There won't be any issues. Alright, get into position. And we're done. I hope you like it. Catherine gently places the camera on the ground and you bend down to pick it up. It looks great. But what's the reason behind using the black and white filter? My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo. That won't be necessary. This is fine. I'm glad that I could help. Then I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Thomases. There's even a standing photographer in the script. But a mysterious lady. You could say she is not very talkative. No, that's not it. She's just a little elusive. I mean, you're not very talkative either, Donghang. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact with others. These Chrysos heir all have widely different personalities. Oh, sorry. In comparison, Finance seems like the most normal one. That is pretty true, actually. He seems like the normal one in the whole group. Hello, Donghang, Yoko. How's Memorial Market looking to you guys? Plenty of interesting people. Run into lots of different interesting people and things. That's nice. As long as you enjoyed yourself. The paths have also returned to the original bustling states from before the war. Once you're done walking around, come find us back at Memorial Palace. Glea's prepared a huge gift for you. Shouldn't we turn to Memorial Palace, or do you want to wander around for a bit? Okay, so we can continue to explore. I guess we will do just that. Let's try to get as much thing as possible. Oh. The mirrors record in simple and delicate cravings. Carvings, not cravings. Carvings, the story of Kephael, creating life and building Okema. The mural, Kephael, bears the enormous dawn device on their back. Golden divine blood courses across their body, flowing to the ground from the left-hand side to their chest and spreading in all directions. At their feet, the humans bathed in the gold blood work together to create a great city. This city is Okema, the origin of Emphoria's civilization. Interesting. Hi. Oh, it's the poet. The strife of day and night birthed the all-knowing giant. Their feet measure the earth, and their back carries the dawn and dusk. With the night as their curtain, they dreamt until they awoke. Until then did they realize my perfection was born for creation. Gods, please hear my wish. Craft my likeness with fresh earth, and grant my intellect with your fruits. Illuminate my emotions with the wings of a butterfly, and forge my fate with golden blood. The perfect gods created the very first humans, and the first humans created the first city. Okema, standing at the foot of the throne of worlds, world-bearing titan. The golden blood can be traced back to the very beginning. Though the black tide devours the ancient land, the holy city will cross over to a new world. Okay, a bit of backstory, I guess. Oh, and Finan. Hi. This item of yours is new. Completely new. There's no doubt about it. That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's the other was? Get him over here to take a look. Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisal as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it. No way, you can burn my family heirloom? I never thought that Finance had such a hobby. He seems to be dealing with someone difficult right now. Let's leave him be. Let's not mingle with him, with the old person. Okay, so let's go there. Whoop. Yeah, sorry. Hey, are you on the forum? Forum? Which one? The one about the rosy celestial maiden. It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up, it's filling up quickly. Rosy celestial maiden. Forum. I'm starting to get a little curious too. I have a strange feeling about this. I hope that it's not what I think it is. Let's go take a look. Excuse me, we accidentally overheard something about the forum just now. Would like to find out more. Your outfit? Who exactly were warriors from foreign land who were still in the defense of Okema? Brave warriors, pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing. Please take out your telestates. I'll help you connect to Okema's World Wide Web. Oh, it's actually an online discussion forum. Got it. Please take a look. Okay, I'm just gonna do something real quick. I will close Vivaldi. I think it's taking up a bit of RAM and it's making it hard for me. Like, my game is lagging a tiny bit because of that. Maybe I should lower my settings as well, because I think I'm on high instead of like medium, like I did in Genshin, so I will see after that. It was as I said, the rosy celestial maiden doesn't resemble someone from Emphorius no matter what. There are so many wonders you won't see in Emphorius in the Photostone. A world of snow, countless small boats in the sky, splendorous skyscrapers. The world beyond the sky is real. Her hair was pink and she wore short blue blues, and her eyes were as the sea reflecting the light of the sunset. Is this seriously that Nestia human's avatar? Lady Aglia. is Nestia's ambassador. Nonsense! I already said that the rosy celestial maiden isn't from Euphorius, she's from beyond the sky. I'll admit that I've read a great many unofficial historical records. The skyship calamity is not an apocryphal tale. It is a tragedy that really happened. No one can pass the sky dome while Aquila maintains their barefoot gaze. Wow, they are using such complicated words, like what the fuck? Is that why people think that Euphorius was a bit hard to understand, because they keep using really hard words? I also love the cat cake. I got distracted by it. After all, it's questionable if any world beyond the sky even exists. Even the existence of the rosy celestial maiden is in dispute. I still have a few attire made by Lady Aglea herself. I hope I can make the rosy celestial maiden's acquaintance with the supreme gobs as gifts. I told you I saw them with my own eyes. Really? Then I saw Nikador and Kefale clasping hands in a gesture of peace with my own eyes. My dear explorer, you speak in drivel. You must have been deceived by Zagreus. I speak with honesty, and you treat me like this? Fine. So be it. I'll prove the existence of the world beyond the sky through my own means. Just watch me. I will soar to the world beyond the sky. Even if I have to risk my own life, I'll find the rosy celestial maiden and silence you all. They're talking about March. Oh no. That Damianis guy who took a photo of us. It must be him. He must have opened the album and saw the photo that March 7 previously took. March 7 has no because I'm a celestial maiden. That's beyond the point. There are more than 100 people in here. Although no one believes what Damianis is saying now. We don't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences might be disastrous. Mankind's greatest enemies. Social media. Quick, we have to find Damianis before things gets worse. Okay, so let me look at my settings real quick. Graphic quality. I have that off. Rendering quality. Why is it on custom? I mean, it still looks nice. Like, even in medium, it still looks nice. And at least the game won't be lagging so much. So many people all of a sudden. With them like this. Why not ask around? Dear citizen, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up, the rosy celestial maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus, trickery titan, as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglea, not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies. Have you seen Damianis? Damianis, that explorer, thinks very highly of himself? I've heard of him, but I've never met him in person. Others have said that he's completely crazy. Rosy celestial maiden, a world beyond the sky. What's that commotion? That's Damianis. How do I go that high, though? Oh, little drama. Oh, I have to go with that, I think. What are you doing there, by the way? I thought that only the heroes were supposed to go there. Stop chasing after me, don't come any closer. It's really Damianis. Let's give chase. I'm just sitting a bit better. He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give him chase. Oh. Oh. Hi. I'm Damionis and I didn't have time to read. Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish. This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the God of Rift. Risen Titan. Are you trying to defile the gods? Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The White Circes, Risen Titan, will be proud of me. Just watch. What is he trying to do? Let's get closer and take a look. Hello. These are really cute. Little chimeras. I don't want to investigate. I want to collect. Thank you. The wisdom, the Circes, should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to anyone that a world beyond the sky exists. Wings? That's right. Right here, right now. This is a giant flying amphora. You're going to fall to your death. Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubt. I think he's going to die. We can't stand by and watch him die. Let's go. You two are the distinguished guest of Lady Aglea. Mr. Damionis, please calm down. Don't act rashly. My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reason to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you. Thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Damionis always follows through on his words. You've really misunderstood. Have your word of persuasion. I've made up my mind. Since appeasing him did not work, it's time for a change in strategy. Your efforts are meaningless. My friend, your tone has betrayed you. I understand that you tried to persuade me to stay. Clever fool. That's how you describe people like him, right? I'm almost moved by his persistence. Have your word, Aquila. Feel my wrath. We're running out of time. Then Hung, what should we do? It's a human life after all. There's no choice. Let's just tell him. Damionis, you're right. A world beyond the sky really exists. What did you say? So I was right. You really are from beyond the sky? We are bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you. A pact? So that's why he called you distinguished guest of Aglea. Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation. Damionis was dragged away by the guards since he could finish his sentence. This is not going to go well. What will happen to Damionis? Oh, I'm stretching. His my back is killing me from work. He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglea for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes that Damionis said about what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere. We're sorry for the trouble that we caused. It's alright. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Verax Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, we won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes. It's going to be difficult. Let's try to salvage the situation before Aglea find out. Yeah. Oh, what's this? What's this? It looks like one of those mannequins in the clothing store of Penacony. There's also a butterfly? Is that a fashion accessory? No, there's a warrior I've never seen before. Oh, no, there's a warrior I've never seen before. Pretty cute too, I like it. What do you mean? Oh, you actually saw straight through my disguise. Don't tell me you're my lady's priest, are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. What a shame. If you were also nymph, we could have had a lot of fun together. How intriguing. We should catch these nymphs the next time we encounter them. Perhaps they can help us better understand Amphorius. Nymphs with blessing are everywhere in Amphorius. Approach and interact to collect the nymphs, and bring their blessings to Aglia. After collecting all the nymphs in an area, the garment maker will begin deciphering the prophecy and may provide unexpected information to unknown surprises. Oh, shit. I missed one. Wait, can I go back up real quick? Yes. I will try to get the thing this time. The truth fly. All things are one, from which comes two, which splits into three. The sun is the father, the moon the mother. Wander not from filial duty. So one avoids darkness and folly. I just got a trauma strike from that. The idromas. Oh. Hmm. Isn't that Triby's sister? Gosh, isn't this Lady Trinan? Rare that she would leave the Garden of Wisdom. Trinan is which one again? Is she the one that's sad? I don't remember. Yeah, I came to clear my mind. Then you've come to the right place. Look at all these snacks that I've just gotten. They're all flavors that you and your sisters love. Lady Trian's favorite sour melon candies, Lady Triby's favorite butter cookies, and your favorite stuffed grape leaves. We have everything. That's indeed tempting. Since we haven't sold the Rosy Celestial Maiden problem yet, let's avoid the Crisis Heirs for now. Which one is... I just wanted to know which one she was. Can I break? Oh. Hi. Living Flame of Jurius. It's alive. My fire is burning again. Look at the brilliant vitality within. It's all thanks to you. Let me think. In the past, before the mountains collapsed into countless pebbles, how would I have rewarded and praised you for your deeds? I don't want to read the story. What I get from this? Of course. Your reverence and sincerity, and the land will reciprocate. Your so-called sincerity can even strike a spark in the flame. Do I have to give up credits? Okay. Yeah, that's it. Take some of my flame, you'll need it later. Do I? Okay. Berg's Leo should be nearby. Oh, is this one of those things when you need to put your hand inside the mouth? This is Verax Leo. It really is a lion's head. No matter how I look at it, it just looks like another statue. How do we even interact with it? And put your hand in the low. Look who came to visit this mighty lion. Aren't you Keba's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you. Roar. It seems like you're very well informed. Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Okema. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place. We would like to request your help. Currently, rumors regarding the Rosy Maiden, Celestial Maiden, have spread throughout the holy city. Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that. Rumors? Ha! As long as the citizens like it. Who cares about whether it's true or not? The way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further. Could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with me? Why are you so interested in the tea? Don't be fooled by it. The lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors. A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye? Oh, roar, isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately? The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop. How can you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation. Artistic reinterpretation. Do as I say, otherwise I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands. You got it, I'll fix that right now. Assure all of you that from now on you will no longer hear the word Celestial Maid. With the cooperation of the various Leo, the rumors start to go down, I think. Can I read it? Oh yeah, you can actually read. With the cooperation of the various Leo, the rumors gradually die down. Thank you for your help. Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion's head. Also, finance seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it. Disposed of? Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this force has not reached the ears of Aglia. Yeah. That bodily dressed crisis era also has an eccentric personality. Regardless, this matter has come to an end. Let's prepare ourselves and head to our appointment. If they ask us about it, we should just come clean with it. After all, we still saved the citizen's life. Aglia is going to be so pissed at us. Oh, Triby. Hey, over there! We've been waiting for quite some time! Oops, sorry. I don't want to shoot the kid. Where have the two of you been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired. We encountered some trouble, but thankfully everything has been resolved. It was really an accident. What accident? It's nothing, and don't worry about it. What a strange thing to say! Anyway, let's go. Aggie is annoyed from waiting too long. I sure hope she's not, because I don't want to deal with an angry Aglia. Oh. Butterfly. Knowledge fly. This lecturer now has no idea about the history of the Golden Age. He's just talking a lot of baloney. Do I understand it all? Of course I do. Alright, you can see the abyss from here. It's quite a nice place for a photo. The Gate of Infinity! It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met. The landscape of Inforus is breathtaking. You're breathtaking. In the past, this place must have been a beautiful paradise. Well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward. The past cannot be recreated. But you clearly showed us our Aronix's miracle before. Those two are different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time. Even so, it still goes against the law of physics that we know of. I've been meaning to ask that for a while now. How things have to obey the underlying laws of the world. I'm still trying to understand Amphorius' law. We'll take photos later. Let's go and meet Aglia now. Hey, Aglia. Aggie, we're back! Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Triad? Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are heading to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnas. Maida has mentioned this place before. Oh, is that candid with the two of you? Castrum Kremnos, both Nikador's territory and their current abode, is a moving city-state enveloped in fog. So back when the Titan was repelled, Lady Trian was off chasing the enemy. Let's talk about something less serious now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Truby? Of course! Hope you like this gift! As Truby mentioned, the both of you spare no effort in protecting the Holy City. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that. If you two are to stay in Okema, you'll need a place to rest. This gift will address your troubles. You got us a hotel room? Welcome to your private bath chamber. How fancy! Indeed, it's spacious, and the decor is quite impressive. I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangement. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings. Oops. Wrong one. Sorry, I dozed off for a sec here. I didn't know this room was occupied. I'll be right off away then. The lounge chair in the room looks so comfy and enticing. You're worried that you'll completely lose the motivation to trailblaze if you lie on it. Think about it. All the twists and turns and hardships you've been through. Are they worth it? Lying here and welcoming an eternal, comfy slumber. Maybe that's where you belong. Ahem. I know what you're thinking. Don't be tempted by your mere long chair. You know me too well, Danhang. You lean against the roll railing of the balcony, gazing into the distance. The mist-shrouded mountains of Amphorius appear as vague outlines, like stone giants slowly shifting between crouching and standing. From somewhere, a bard song drifts through the air. Though the words are unclear, the melody still conveys a tinge of nostalgia and longing for the past. This view is absolutely breathtaking. You agree with Dan Hang? Very much so. The bath. Aren't you going to test the water's temperature? Dan Hang dips 2 fingers into the bath to check the water temperature. It looks warm. Great, you think sadly in your mind, trying not to let him see you. What? Schadenfreude? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Finished exploring? I still have one last special gift for you. What is it? Tell us. Come this way. I'll explain it to you. Speedruns. Hey, Teva. Don't worry, it's fine. Thanks for the sip, the stretch, and probably the stop shrimping, knowing you. Yep. I'm doing good. Tired from work, but other than that, I'm good. How about you? Is this a bassin? Bassin? Looks like something used for rituals. What a premium sink. Feel like I've seen it in a movie before. It's not your average wash basin. The ceremonial vessel belonged to the crisis heirs and is now my gift to the both of you. You have learned to some extent about the history of Emphorus and of the holy city Okema. Now I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the crisis heirs for yourselves. What do you mean by witness? In ancient time, Pegasus, the ocean titan, the Chalice of Plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourself of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. The bassin. I keep saying bassin instead of basin. I don't even know if it's pronounced basin, but it's fine. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourself. The vortex of Genesis. Great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesied miracle of Genesis will occur. I can't wait to see it. I have a cat cake on my head. For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depth. Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds and let my whisper fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your finger, then lower your head and search for the palm of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged. Floating, thinking, diving into the depth. You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty. Who she knows. What is the meaning of this? As expected. This is no laughing matters. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your very move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises. So you are indeed aware of our transgression. However, we only did so to save life. Just realizing I'm not sure if I asked how you were doing, Teva. The holy city's fate is as fragile as thread. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate source of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you are truthful, you will live, else you will perish. We meet again, distinguished guest. Castoris will be your executioner. Lady Aglia, it is undeniable that we broke our agreements out of carelessness. However, you never explained to us how revealing that a world beyond the sky exists would lead to dire consequence. What I want to know is exactly how grave a crime have we committed. A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have also been people in Amphorius who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a tyrant nation that spared no expenses in constructing skyships, with a desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars. However, Achilles' divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment. It's not that Enforce is unwilling to head towards the sky, the stars. Yet, anyone who even think about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory which can never be ventured into. So you think that it's better to pretend it doesn't exist instead? Humanity has always longed for the sky, and this is something that you cannot prevent. Divine punishment has never been fair. As Okema's guardian, I must do the same. Sorry, I keep having small hiccups. This is a world dominated by titans, and that order can only be toppled by the crisis heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. I love the from the phone. 3 steps, Castoris. Yes, Lady Aglia. I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answer will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of step forwards that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing right behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here. You will fall asleep and in the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee. There's no need for such guarantees. Regardless of what she says, Miyoko, we'll be fine as long as our consciences are clear. Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Emphorius? To allow our journey to continue. The golden thread remains calm and unchanged. A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2. Outlander, why did you lend your aid to Okema? It's technically to allow our journey to continue. Golden thread remains calm and unchanged. I need to blow my nose because I have trouble speaking because of it. But I don't know if I have a tissue. I do. It's going to be trumpet time. So much better. No fluctuation detected. A step will not be recorded. Question 3. Outlanders. The current situation changed dramatically. Could you eventually point your blade at Okema and its citizen? I mean, I cannot make any guarantees. The golden thread remains calm and unchanged. A response that lack embellishments. You have no misgiving about the friction or suspicion that you answer my cause. A step will not be recorded. Final question. Outlander, an unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heir in slaying the gods? Wait, you can even detect that? Golden thread trembles violently. Response to a question when another question indicates intense suspicion and resistance. A step will be recorded. I mean, there was only one step, so it's fine. All 4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Okema, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's force will not occur again. I mean, it's not our fault if the guy looked at March 7th's camera and stirred shit. I think it's more appropriate for us to say that last part. You seriously still expect us to help you after what we just went through? Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell into Amphorius. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Amphorius. If we stay, will you continue to monitor us? For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all of the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book. Forgive us, but I'm afraid our cooperation cannot continue under these conditions. If we cannot gain your trust, Lady Aglia, we'll depart. Amphorius isn't the only option for the Nameless. Things don't have to end on a sour note between us. I respect your decision. That's fine, I think. Hold on, please wait a moment. Yep. Hang on. Aglia, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thought I would like to share regarding whether they can stay. Do speak your mind. When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battles in Okema, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in the moment of life and death never lies, and I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuitions. At present, Okema is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose 2 allies just like. Isn't this what Miss Castoris believes as well? Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment. So, 2 Chrysos heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed. Fine, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests? Well, I'm not good at formalities, I'll do my best. Yes, next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly. I will. Now it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within. Sorry, I should have gotten here earlier. Please hear me out before you make up your mind. Swear by the honor of the Cryos here that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Caceres already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglia. Only a select few can sway Lady Aglia, and Lord Finan is one of them. Finan's a big deal, huh? Oh, please stop. Aglia, she has long sealed her heart in ice for Okima's sake. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod, standing among mortals, yet still so far from them. Demigod? One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Enforcer's deepest secrets are all hidden here. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 pods that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heir. The 12 vacant signs symbolizes the 12 titans of Enforus, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place. There are 6 restored core flames. You're already halfway through your journey? The generation before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs one faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaea and Shubi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey. And there are only 2 demigods in the Holy City. So what exactly is a demigod? Why not? I haven't forgotten about that. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. If the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaia and Tribi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearer of Enforus' fates. Oh. Will you also become a demigod? So that's what you meant by your core flame. Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those 2. Missions, huh? When it comes to the 12 Titans, no word can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellation. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves? Listen to the voices of the constellation. Is that really possible? The day is silence, and darkness has taken the stage. Flame rises higher, and drums fall like rain. Warriors soaked in golden blood, their cloaks tattered. Bronze shields you, and brace echoes my sorrow. Listen to the voice of constellation. Oh. The stellar shrine of Titans contains 4 major quadrants. Okay. Nikador is a titan of strife and competition. Oh, this is really long. Trickery. Okay, so the trickery one has been restored. Thanatos, Titan of Death and Annihilation. So this one is going to be Castores. Love Stone. I mean, I know who is going to be the Earth Titan. Core Flame of Ocean. I don't know who has this one. I have Twilight. Okay. Okay, Amnestia is the one Aglia has. Okay. And this one we also know. Okay. As the echoes of the constellation fall silent, the next sounds to meet your ears is waves, Titan murmurs. The unfamiliar call carries longing to take your soul essence into the pool. Oh. Okay. The water returns to its serene state. Oh, curious. It appears that you have just bring the celestial ambrosia back here next time to get something nice. Okay, so we unlocked that stuff. So we have a few achievements. Who's texting me? Okay, it's Macy's. Okay, so we have enough to do another temple. We are at 34. It's 4-star. And it's another Luca. Oh, we can also do... So close. So, did you hear it? I did, but I couldn't understand it. The first time I heard the voice of the Titans, I was just a boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me, but I'm grateful for it. With this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. Well, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Chrysos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers. How are they chosen? Unfortunately, the working of the prophecy still remains a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestowed a miracle upon them. Legend has it that the first Crisis heir was born a millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Crisis War, a conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tale of the Crisis heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are other called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us. How do you plan to find Nikador? With courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum and Kremnos. Without a doubt, it'll be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourself. The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet if you choose to stay, I, Phainum from Edes Elise, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Crisis heir. Having the ice in Lady Zaclea's art won't be easy, but I will do my best as well. Miyoko, I'll leave the final decision to you. You don't have it. You don't have any comments? I trust Finan, and I trust your judgment more. Thanks for trusting me that much, Danhang. Let's stay on Enforius. That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Enforius. I always believed that the journey of the Crisis heir is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. Once we triumph in the battle against Nikador, that should dispel Aglia's doubt. Not Finan, our guest seems quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest? Ah, my apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Enforius. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trian will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged. Oh, that was a lot of drama for day one. Yeah. Let's go. With finance guarantee, we can at least take a moment to rest without any worries. We've got to take a photo of this place for March 7th. I almost forgot. Good thing you still remember that. Let's capture the spectacle of the vortex of Genesis. The totem of the 12 Titans stands like 12 pair of watchful, imperious eyes, overseeing the world they forged, nurtured, and ultimately brought to ruin. When the 12 constellations align and shine, the miracle that the crisis heirs speak of will illuminate, or so their prophecies claim. Right, all the constellation of the 12th Titan on there. Time to head out. How do we do that? Okay, I just saw that there is a puzzle here. Use the holy flame in hand to light up the altar and bring light to this world. Watch out. Your each and every move will be recorded by the shadows in the void. When fate's footstep returns to zero, an enshadowed version of you will manifest as an enemy and process along the fate you have aged into being. The enshadowed version of you is a foe that will strictly follow your previous action and advance accordingly until the recorded step have ended. Remember to do not make contact with them. The ancient crystalline controllers you find on the path can alter the stage of the flowing, blah blah blah. Okay. I like those puzzles. Rest for one night. So much has happened today. What? Do I have something on my face? Today you talked more than you did in the entire 3 words before this. Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone has to take her place. Dad, it's been a long day for me too, so let's get through the review quickly. Agreed. Estimation. It took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current condition on Emphorius and build connection with the locals. A pretty good start. But I feel that there's more to everything that meets the eye. Even the crisis heirs themselves aren't as unified as we imagined. Is it too late to bail out now? We're still looking at things through a clouded lens. Wasn't expecting Aglia to be that ruthless. Her verbal attack on us seemed quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. With all these troubles, this doubt in our minds, we can only just do our best. There's no right answer to the trailblaze after all. All we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is too tired to handle them. Anna's right, let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. Why am I looking at the bed like... In the meantime... Oh. Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right? Not about that, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the crisis heirs, any uncertainty in your worlds may undermine people's resolve. Alright, but it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with Anhang and Miyoko, were you actually going to... Certainly not. Yeah, that's good to know. I even bothered to ask if you were truly convinced of my intent to to harm them, you would have intervened. You sure don't miss a thing. We are just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie? Initially, my plan was to use the thread of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castores. She trusted in them and even reached out to find out his secrets, believing I wasn't aware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution, to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, I might also strengthen. It might also strength, strengthen their bond with Finan and Castores. Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust. That's not important. Renal will eventually step off the stage and Enforia's fate in the hands of other. That's the future of Force, isn't it? Yeah. The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defend the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, is it people's fates in the prophecy that unites them around the cross's heirs? Should the time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don't humble attire? Aggie, have you noticed? You keep saying that you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample. Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of Titan? Unwinding in the bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me? Let's go, Aggie! Even when have you ever been able to say no in all of these hundreds of years? Hmm? What's that sound? Huh? Huh? Wait? Who's talking? Calm down, this time. Next time? Tell me who you are. Who? Who is? Who? Who I am? Broken, lost, want, complete. Sleep, asleep, disturbed, but not. Am I dreaming? Feels like there's been a voice talking in my head all night. It's the cat on your head. No, it's not. I should probably mention this to Nanhang. Speedrun. Hey, Yona. I'll be right back. I just need to put the lights on. It's getting a bit dark. I will take the opportunity. You're finally awake. About time. Have you been up for a while? Yes, I wake up easily when it's too bright outside. The sky has been like this since we arrived at the holy city. Did you sleep well? There was this voice in my dream. The voice of the Stellaron again, or... It was pretty cute, like the Stellaron. So it wasn't a nightmare, but be careful. That might be its means of luring you in. Keep a note of whatever you can remember. This strange dream might be connected to the rules of this world. While we were asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is still how the people of Enforius see what's beyond the sky. Unfortunately, contacting the Express might not be feasible for a while. If we try to fly out of Enforius, will we also incur the wrath of the gods? Yes, in the worst case, the entrance to Enforius is a one-way door, letting people in but not out. There's a new message. It's going to be Finon, right? Or Castoris. Finon. Did you both get a good rest? Fully recharged. I'm ready to tackle something big. Nice, you're all fired up. The room's condition are great, and it's comfortable to rest here. Is there something you want to discuss with us? I have some good news. Teacher Trian has located Castrum Kremnos. Hurry to the Chrysos Heir's bath in the Memorial Palace, and let's get ready to take on Nikador. You can rest for a bit longer. No rush. Take it easy. This game's story still confuses me. Yeah, me too. Basically, we arrived in Enforius. Some shit happened. And now we are helping people with their shit. I mean, it's the same as Genshin. Shit's happen. We need to help. We also apparently can't return to the Astral Express for now. So that's that as well. Unless we finish helping them, we can't go back. So... well, we're not sure if we can go back. And it's basically... there are 12 titans. They need to... slay down. Take their core flame, so it's like their essence or something. Give it to the right Chrysos Heir, that is the representation of the Titans from the prophecy, blah blah blah. Like each Chrysos Heir has one core flame, and they need to slay the Titan that has their core flame. And that's how we progress the story. So the goal is to get all of the core flames. The first one is Nikador, so it's Finance core flame. Well, Nikador's core flame, that goes to Finan. From what I understand, this is the first one. I think the second one is the one for Castoris. And I'm not sure if My Day already has his or not. I don't think so. Well, I don't remember if he does or not, but yeah. I know that the first one is Finan and the second one is Castoris. Just because I know the bosses. I'm going to TP over there. But yeah, the story is confusing. Great to see you here. Entrusting our fates to two strangers. It is madness or folly. Maybe both. You should really make more friends, my day. Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos Heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent lance of fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Okema to fuel the prophesied miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voice of all to determine the best candidate for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth. I, Binom of Elysier, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery. Guess we have no choice but to give it our all. Are you still not used to it? This is the destiny of a trailblazer. No, this is the destiny of a fucking main character. My day from Castrum Kremnos volunteers to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years, their pride waning, but their might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army. I'm willing to join as well. to help guide departing soul and ease everyone's burden. I concur with your opinion. Although their divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circe's and Oronix present significant threats. Sorry. Despite the lack of overt hostility towards humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the holy city, the risk is too great. Hence, Race, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors. I understand. As for the two foreign warriors, Tilk want to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper. Myoko excels in wielding a range of weapon, and his flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advance multiple times. My day and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint... Myoko, would you be willing to fight alongside us? Okay, so if we're using the flaming lance, it means that it's the preservation one. The preservation trailblazer. I still have my cat cake on my head. It's so cute. I love it. I might not be tanky enough though. Sure, let's do this. If Myoko has no objection, Aglia, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan. My Deimos. Castrum Kremnos was your home. You people were once Nikador's follower, yet you've chosen to turn to Okema and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear upon Kipleo's body to make this mission of the crisis era your foremost duty? When Nikador succumbed to madness, he stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, that is the object you desire, you can have it. I'm not interested in becoming a replacement god. Generous. But I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart. The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Edes Elysia, Mayday from Castrum Kremnos, and Myoko from the Outlands. I, Aglia from Okema, Krasos' heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trajan will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home. Hey, Trajan. Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo, snowy! There, let's fly together, all the way across! We don't have wings on our back, Trajan. Can you open the gate for us? Oh, a gate, how boring. Alright, let's open the gate. Sentry gate, woo! Oh, it's not an actual gate? Were you expecting actual city gates? It's true Trajan is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Euphorius. Her sentry gate never fails. Is there... there's a chance of failure? Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army? It's not like you at all, my day. Don't tell me you're scared. Alright, Century Gate is opening soon, right now. Snowy, Day, and newbie Little Grey, are you all ready? Let's go slay your god. Slay, slay. Slay. I'm just sitting a bit better. Hold on, Miyoko, and take this with you. Berhan gives March 7th camera to you. Record the sights you see on your adventure for March. Wait for my triumphant return! Keep yourself safe and work within your capabilities. And still and listen up. Me, Triby, Trian from Genisopolis. Messenger of the Crisis heirs and the demigods who bear Janus' divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that leads to dead ends, and throw open all gates that leads to victory. It's quieter than I expected. It's corrupted but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos. Time really have changed. Even Nikador's own land are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin. If even half of Castrum Kremnos' all might remains, it would mean that Aglea sends us to our death. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. What if you added me to the count? Think whatever you want. Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warrior, hey, my day? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left. Are you scared? It's still not too late to run. No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lands of Fury, all just to set their name in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. Oh, thanks for the stretch. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife and our Daim Kremnos. Thanks for the self-care. Thanks. By the way, how are you doing? I asked you earlier, but you didn't reply, so... I hope you're doing great. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. I bet I was talking... Oh, it's fine, don't worry. Not here. I live in the inner city. Oh, as befitting of the crown prince of Kremnos. Oh, so you were the prince of this place. It should be. Oh, it's Trajan. Sorry. Boop, boop, boop. You can catch me, you can catch me. Excited for tomorrow. A bit hippie. Yeah. There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis. We finally see some soldier roaming about. They are minions who've succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy. Well, let's do just that. It seems enemy aren't the only thing stopping us. This bridge that's falling into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes. Sorry to disappoint, but the other city was built by convicts. No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievance out on you. Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here. Whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row. Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that makes me miss Triby's power. Luckily for you, I'm an expert. Oh, Triby taught you how? I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without the priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayers. And since you volunteer, please be my guest. Yeah, I know. Oh, you can only be crossed once. Okay. Amazing, you do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even the Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge. Just like the soul of a criminal, fragile. Dead end. Then the endless told me through a dream that there is nothing else that comes thereafter. True that. Oh, but we explored the area ahead of us later. No, payment is everywhere. Oh, shit. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, like that. See that? No matter how great the mountains, I can crack it open with a single flicker. Despite the heavy price I had to pay. Is there anything important here? Look. Look, the gate opened. Genius. Never would have known if you hadn't said anything. Let's go, we can take a detour from the broken bridge. Look, in the sky, that's... Oh, the Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head. It's magnificent. You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon, it's the fate of Kremnoan people. Souls who die heroically on the battlefield would further temper the blade on Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan conquest. Nikador, the Titan King, and the people who have faith in strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory. I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Crisis War, just off the top of my head. There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed. True, valorous death before glorious return. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, my day? Probably nothing good. Keep it simple. This isn't just an expedition, it's also a battle to determine the victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? It's you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the greatest fighting competition of Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's kill this expedition with another layer of glory and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titan King. How about it? What's the price? The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador. Interesting. I accept your challenge. Am I the referee? I know my day. He prefers to fight alone. There are two paths ahead. Yoko and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies, so we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry, I won't add his skill to my own count. Doesn't matter to me even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start. I already think he's won, but I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going, Miyoko. Let's go. What do you have to say, Mayday? Why are you still standing there? Returning the favors. 10-step or too many, you can have one back. Wait, hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might. Finally, opponents who looks like they can put up a fight. Let's go, we're going to win this competition. You and Finan defeated 4 Titan Kings together and collected Kremnos crest from their bodies. That's 2 down, not a bad start. I love how all the answers are like, but I counted 4, not great at math. He said he wouldn't count our kills. I counted 4. We put them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I called fair play. Isn't it more dangerous to split up? Don't worry, my day is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eye? He's racked by homesickness and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Maiden and his people in glory. City may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. Hello. The way you cared. I'm literally in tears. Oh.
Hey.
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 We've been both friends and foes since the day we met. Working with him always brings out my competitive side. Why are you just standing there? Giving up already? What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go, Miyoko. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing. Real tough guy, doesn't listen to lies and gossip, and has even less time for beating around the bush. Just carve out your own way, I say. However, the Spearlord's craftsman really gets to use the good stuff. My head's buzzing loud. Whoa, that's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant sword on the other side. It's more like it. Huh? When did you get over there? Told you before that you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6. Well, it seems like luck is on your side. Our pass was a little lax on security. Not to worry though, I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge. Assuming you can get across. You see the lightning bolt striking the chains? It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet there, though. Let's take a look. Maybe it will help us. Prophecy tablet is a creation of Oronix. Solving the puzzle will make the prophecy come true. Mine the fragments in the operation area to match the patterns. Oh, okay. Okay. That's actually a really fun puzzle. Great. Should be smooth sailing from there. How's it going, you little stump? I'm going to go ahead, though. Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of Castrum Cranos. Wow, you're nimbler than I thought. What about yourself? There's an endless abyss below us. Well, my day is like New Mino Cross. That's more like it. Practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky? I'm almost jealous. Oh, that was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. Is this a lounge? It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competitions. This is a proverb slate? Doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who could have left this here? I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Cremnus. Let me have a look. There you go. I can't read it. Let me try. I can't read it either. I overestimated myself. Don't worry, we have an expert next door. We can show it to my day when we group back up. Though that does remind me, I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky. Dunhung and I haven't figured it out yet either. The Amphorius have more dealings with world beyond the sky than we thought. Nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew. Oh, just... just regular old bits and pieces, nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. If no one's been here for a long time, they must have been left behind by my day's people when they departed. Hard to imagine people who used to live here. It was a city of warriors, but the ordinary citizens lived here too. They look the same as anyone else. They just have traditions that are slightly different from ours. Wait, Miyuko, don't leave yet. My intuition tells me this room is still hiding a secret. Oh, that? The gadget that records your voice. People don't like these sort of things nowadays. I wonder why. Why don't you hold on to it, Miyuko? It makes a sound when you shake it. Would make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos. Lance of Fury Nikador, blades and lances resound out loud. Their bloodlust will never die. The peace that they protect lays beneath the horrific mountains of corpses and rivers of blood. Well, we've touched every nook and cranny. Wait, what's that creature doing? It's trying to top us? It even killed its own comrade. It surely have no honors to speak of. The ball holder statue's base can be destroyed by attacks, causing the ball to roll in the direction the statue faces, breaking the obstacle along its path and pushing open slightly ajar doors. One expert can be used to rewind the ball holder statue to where it's best. Okay. Road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon our next miracle again? Sure, but first let me do that. And catch that. Travelers from afar always find themselves more at ease when they think of the safe harbors awaiting them, right? The place I'm slumming at doesn't even have a front door, and it sure isn't warm at all. What did I tell you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. This instrument stabilizes the connection between Priest and the three Titan of Fate. Give it a try. Are there any side effects? Relax. If something should happen to you, I'll be sure to pass on your last word to Danhang, my friend. Don't worry, you'll be just fine. Interacting with Ornyx's shrine summons the realm of the ages. Within this realm, the color of the energy ripples on memory-laden objects changes, indicating that the Trailblazer's rewinding ability is now unrestricted. Within the realm, a single click will suffice to continuously complete the entire rewinding process, with no 3-second time limit. Additionally, pressing the rewind button again during rewinding on the same target temporarily interrupts the process. Okay. I just noticed now that I can finally focus on this. By the way, is that on purpose that we don't hear the game at all? Well, apparently you guys can hear it, I just didn't put the sound that high. Because at least according to OBS, you guys hear the sound of the game. Also, the music, it doesn't really have a lot of music, so maybe that's why. I put it like that. How can you hear when I, like, break stuff? Okay, so I will still put it a tiny bit lower, but now it should be better then. Maybe I also changed something in the settings. No, the volume is at max. Okay. Let's check all the assignments. Okay. Oh, puzzle. Okay. Those puzzles are fun. Okay, so what? How many jades do we have? Okay. Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury. Okay. There's still more to do. More enemies to kill. Oh, big army. This is the center, right? That's a sizable formation. There's a lot of them. In other words, this is our chance to overtake my day. If the records are right, or correct, sorry. Directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world's renowned Kremnos arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours and death is theirs. Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose name strikes terror in all who hear them. The one... Okay. Baseball... Why are you doing like... I don't it's been like those guys, like the commentators on football matches. My day. With the exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent. The glory they've been... Oh, that's my day. But the glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated. How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere? They are most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you. Thanks. What about you? I'll take the other path. He's crawling with parasites. Definitely had the upper hand in this competition. Yoko, shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photoson. I'll take a photo of it then. She's likely not interesting in that. March is always interesting in that stuff. A faint murmur rides the winds, a whisper of ancient history, the elegy of God, and the rumble of strife. I love how there's a random chest in front of the thing as well.
你们那位朋友
So that friend of yours, her name is March? That's right, she's called March 7th.
3月7，
March 7, and you think our name sounds strange.
在创世窝心，听你们提醒过，
I know. You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis
你
earlier.
们一定很珍视
You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. She was supposed to be here, but she's not feeling well. That's
实不
unfortunate.
相瞒，
Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in
一
you.
个人道德的山
A
尖，
person's true character often comes to light in their friendship. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but the sentence is still vivid in my memory.
尤其在这动荡的时代，
Especially in these tumultuous times, a friend who can you can trust completely are rare and precious find.
接着赶路吧。
Imagine if Ananashi was named January 25th.
一扇警惕的大门，也许可以用预言
Or
相
if I
会。
was named May 8th. Let's keep going. We can't let my Demos get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet may be able to unlock that closed door. Let me just get this chest first. I can feel it. What can you feel?
睁一只眼闭一只
I am February. Please, you sound funny. They may hate. The inscription etched into this blade of fury still pulses with the divinity that the spear lord injected into it. I think I can feel it. Yes, I feel it. I feel it. Okay, fine. It was just my imagination. Also, those little like emoticons they have, it reminds me of Yona. Des bimi, oui. I love the puzzles in Emphorius though. Prophesies, the door has opened. According to my day, we need to go deeper into Castrum Cremnus. It's that way. Maybe we can use the iron bolt to smash through the block wall. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Cremnus' treasure vault. Otherwise, it might be not worth the effort. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you. I mean, I will take every path I can. Block path. That won't stop us. Nope, it won't. Oh, I missed the puzzle apparently. Oh, it's one of those. If only I had Acheron, I could just... Wait. No, I don't have Acheron. Test.
拿去熔了吧。
I'm honestly just fighting everything just to try to see if we can actually beat my day.
确凿无疑的胜利。
Oh, this is back here. Okay. I need to see the map. Okay. I am still terrible at directions. What are directions? I don't know.
时不我待。
人类宠物也是掌控星空的女王，也包括我们。
雷霆在此。
I was already there. Go over there. Maybe I can do that only later.
漂亮，去收获我
Well
们。
then, go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremlos will have any use for them anyway. Okay, so yeah, it really was.
以此神器，重塑万物，兵戈无情。
逃不掉的。
确凿无疑的胜利。
Oh. Okay. This one was easy.
拿去熔了吧。
Let's kill all the enemies.
答案，无赦。
Why do I feel like my day is going to win, but like by one? Regardless of how many enemies you slay.
人类宠物也是掌控星空的女王，也包括我们。
兵戈无情。确凿无疑的胜利。
Okay, so let's get that money. Finally, a bountiful treasure chest, by the way. We've only seen basic treasure chests ever since we've been to M4S. Okay, let's continue. Fallen Titan, soulless skin, and a desolate fortress. The place has fallen pretty far from the people remember it. We meet again. What's your count so far? 30. That's not too far off. We still stand a chance. I just remembered, we came across a slate with an inscription in an ancient language of Castrum Cremnus. Could you help translate it? Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian? Yes, you are my only hope now. You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do. It's fun to break things. Oh, what the fuck is that? No, my chest! Give it back! Spirit is a safe proclaim. Well done, Master Thief across in forest, blah blah blah. And to leave a cone of whims in mockery. Yeah, a coin of whimsy, use the reminding power. Okay. Just bottom right. I'm too lazy to read. I love how my team is literally... You can literally see that I have a type for character I pull. The pretty boys and the pretty lady. There's another mural up ahead. Want to take a look? Yep. It's like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stone and then infusing it with the golden blood to bring it to life. No wonder Castrum Kremnus keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want. I am hereby willing to sacrifice my wits to forge a soul for this armor, and drive it in defense of my master and my lady. It's a real shame this is just a mural, though. How wonderful it would be were it real.
怎么又让你抢先一步？
How did you beat us here again? There are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Are tired already? I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not distracted,
还
fine.
真是慷慨。
How generous of you! This is a stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador. That's right, but by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
那是得速战速决。
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we?
马上就要跟外
I love the rivalry.
要不要把这片区域清理干净？
Meeting up with my day soon. To clean up this area, yes? Of course.
路断了，奇怪。
The path is cut off, but how did he get through it? Did he set up this roadblock on purpose? Let me jump across. I can jump.
冷静些，
Hold your horses. We're not exactly immortal here.
开个玩笑。
Stop joking. Let's look
这
around.
东西也许能帮上忙。
It might come in
扎格列
handy.
斯之手的石台，用它填平断裂的通路就行了。
Yes, this might come in handy. It's literally a hand. A stone tablet for the hand of Zagreus. Let's use this to fill the crack in the path.
简而
The
言
hand of
之，
Zagreus?
扎格列斯是四种
Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery.
欺诈，
Slavery, deception, and betrayal.
这些历
These
史
and savory acts are all tied to them.
那位泰坦已经陨落，
That titan has fallen, but they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world.
搬运。
Now people use these giant hands to move things around, and well, to steal things too.
虽然不认可这种行
I
为
don't，normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time. Oh. Hand of Zagreus is the divine body left behind by Zagreus. Blah blah blah. So the Titan has fallen. The people of Emphorus learn to modify and utilize them. Stun panel, blah blah blah. Use the directional key to control the movements and right side button to ascend and descend. The quit button to disencade.
现在想办法把断裂的路面铺平。
Interact with the golden Zagreus rune to perform a bridge.
天衣无缝，做的真不错。
Well, that was easy. Okay, so let's kill a few enemies.
时不我待，
人类从不掩饰掌控星空的欲望，也包括我们。
雷霆在此。以此神器，重塑万物，确凿无疑的胜利。拿去熔了吧，我身体不行。
A powerful enemy.
兵戈无情，
No response from reinforcements.
无赦。
逃不掉的。人类从不掩饰掌控星空的欲望，也包括我们。
来了，雷霆在此，以此神器，重塑万物，彻底疯狂，直击领路。
逃不掉的。
The fact that this was adventuring that the Let's finish the enemy.
橙色上加
Oh,
能量，
you're at 60. 60. Yes, I am literally going to fight every enemy.
所以音歌无情，依此行气，重塑万物。
逃不掉的。
Ooh, another puzzle like that. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I was right the first time. I should have trusted my intuition. I don't really know what the purpose of that was, but let's go grab the chest. This is where we came from. So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. After today, we'll be slumbering here forever. They'll be slumbering here forever.
确凿无疑的胜利。
Chests.
拿去熔了吧。
I also see a coin here. I wonder what that does. I can go there. We have 69 Kremlos crests. Nice. Fighting shoulder to shoulder alongside someone neither fully friend nor foe. It's the kind of detail you only read about in the epic odes passed down via the poets' word-of-mouth recitals. I never thought I'd get to witness such a thing today. It's really getting me fired up. Nice.
雷霆在此，答案无赦。
逃不掉的。
看，有人开始不耐烦了。
Look, someone's getting impatient.
太慢了。
You took your sweet time. Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacle along the way.
结果吧。
Enough chatter, show me your tally. Riley displays the 30 custom Kremlos crest in his collection. Compare the total number of crests you obtained with my days.
看来赢家是
That looks like we won.
愿赌服输。
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
我又想了想，
Wait, on second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high.
靠一场比
Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods.
我修改赌注。
Let's change the stakes. You can just share half of your spoils with us.
至于尼卡多，
As for Nikador, we can take them down together. The real question is if we can pull it off.
你要的战利品，
Well, here's your spoils. They're right up ahead then.
气息微弱，
There's just a faint sense, but I'm certain they're here.
纷争的路。
We're about to cross paths with strife.
这个大家伙，莫非是真？
Wow, look at this big guy. Could this be Vexas Leo?
放尊重些，
Show some respect.
这是皇
This
军
is
师
Crisis Leo,
联合
not some rumor spouting gossip monger.
黄金尸首是旋风城首屈。
Crisis Leo's was the top advisor in Custom Kremlos.
诸多战
His wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and throw out numerous schemes.
遗憾，
Sadly, he has lost his voice now.
是
If only the Crisis heirs could benefit from his wisdom. Famous Prince. He speaks? You?
已经过去许多年。
After all these years, you're still awake? Famous. I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
说吧，无事。
This teacher, share your wise counsel with me. Prince. Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, tradition, and most importantly, its glory.
人民为生存迁
To
徙，
survive, our people have migrated, and our tradition have faded with time. But glory,
浓雾城墙
even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled,
为何靠出？
Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warrior. Why say otherwise? God has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. Urge you, my Deimos, to put an end to this endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor. Teacher?
无事，
Teacher, answer me.
应我。
As your crown prince, I command you. My day.
让他休息吧，
Let him rest. He must be exhausted.
也许只是一头老狮。
Perhaps those were just the delirious word of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep
继续
going.
赶路，等等，
Hold on, this is a slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it.
说不定
Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
给我。
Hand it to me. The Black Tide may be an indescribable enemy, but if exploited carefully, it can also become a sharp weapon pointed at our arch enemy. Infiltrators can be instructed to transport a load of tainted Titan King covered in special earth, so that they may be smuggled among Droma's caravan good into Okema. Upon entering, under the cover of the control hours, the personnel will stash the kin in various sections of the city. After a few days, the earth will weather and peel, suffocating the street of Okema with Titan King tainted air. When the moment arrives, the Okemans will be frantically searching for the source of the pollution. We must have to wait for the chaos to unfurl to take the final step to victory. Gather the heroic soul within the city, let the divine blade of wrath point at Okema, and run Strife's blade through the entire city, after which our forces will overwhelm them like an ocean wave crashing into them, and the long-awaited victory will finally fall into our grasp. No, Nikador will never. That explained the surprise attack on Okema. I don't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it. Okema is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them. No, we need to press on and finish our mission. Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army. We're just one step away from Nikador. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikador could drive Okema to the brink of ruins, but we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaia and Tribe. With two demigods and our allies watching over Okema, they should be more than capable of protecting the holy city. Danghang is there too. Alright, I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikador, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior? So I guess it's boss time? Soon? Hopefully. The sweltering heat, the Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. There's definitely something over there. A chest, yes. Money! Getting even hotter. Is this place still in use? After we pass through here, we'll rush the soul forging zone. It is unbearable, and all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, this could very well be where we met our ends, right? Be careful, your thought of being corrupted by strife. Right, it was my decision to keep pushing forward. With Miyoko here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely. Thanks for the self-care. Ugh. Just like the path ahead, even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination. Oh, okay, over here. I was searching for the way. Let me smash it. Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your head.
看来又得拜托他了。
I'm sorry, but I just imagine when Finance said use your head, instead of my day like smashing it with the fist, it just head smashed the thing. That's totally something that my day would do. Oh, we can use it for transportation. Okay. What do we need to transport, though? Oh, maybe that. Trying to grab. Finally, after traversing scores of mountains and rivers, at last I arrived at the foundry altar. Please grant me an indestructible form. Grant me the courage to conquer all before me. There's no need to ask for an indomitable will, because that's something I've always had. Why specify that we can grab stuff? Oh, okay. I just saw what we needed to grab. I don't need to do the enemies anymore. We finished the...
小心，有敌人！收起你的剑，
But you saw the way it seems to be rational.
也许我们能得到些蛛丝马迹。
How am I supposed to do this one? Oh, like that.
瑟西斯看到这道题，定会被气笑。
I don't know where the chest appeared, but we will get it. All hail Nikador, my master and guide, mortal soul of war, and ever by my side.
娟说，
Penkin, let me ask you this.
全封城
Is
是否
Castrum
正
Kremlis planning to destroy Okima? You don't beat around the bush, do you?
你有什么妙语？
What do you propose? I'm all ears. All hail Nikador, my master and guide, immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
却尚有理智，
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
战争之魂。
Immortal soul of war.
吧，
Let's keep going. There might be other Titan King nearby
眷属，
we can talk to.
不把它处理掉吗？
Aren't you going to take care of it?
你若是视作威胁，
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it. I mean, it seems fine. wake up, an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of thousand fears. An indestructible body. Nikador that attacked Okema was only a double, considering what the Titan King said. Could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos? By the end of the war, Nikador has succumbed to madness. The divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than a tenth of what it once was. 13 doubles of themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they choose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic. They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, my day. There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. That's something worth celebrating in a song. But if the Titan King's words are true, going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight. Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself. You talk too much. Eiko, did I ever tell you the Crisis Era are endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that my Daitins, invincible Crown Prince of Kremnos, has a talent for a defying death. The guy just never dies. It is just a puzzle over there, so... I got the chest next to the thing, right? Yes. I already forgot if I got the chest or not. Oh, it's that thing. Martyrs, consecrate your soul of war for the lands of fury. It shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core. It shall be the timber to nourish the core flame, reduce the decayed world to ashes. Just decayed world to ashes in nefarious schemes? They've been twisted by madness, just like Castrum Kronos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why. I've always believed that killing with blades isn't only nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence. That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons. But damn, you don't really agree with that, do you? Martyrs. Was it facing us the whole time? Isn't it kind of cute how slowly it speaks? Ready your arms. For the lands of fury. Consecrate your soul of war. No, he managed to call the reinforcements this time.
停在此。
I've given up on figuring out the logic of this minion. They'll just be careless. No matter, you and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer? Always, burning the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire. So close to the fall of a titan, it feels unreal. Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death. The oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. You feel it, Miyoko? But that bluster is no longer pure. It's mingled with the scent of blood and the cries of lost souls. Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now show us that curse resolve.
我该怎么假装这只是一
How
场
can I pretend that it's just an ordinary battle?
我的使命？
My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
当然不会忘记
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand.
所有的悔恨，
All the anger and regret I feel right now.
在这
I've
种
learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my
淬
use.
成一把锋利无比的兵器，为我所用。它有个简单的名
It has a simple name. Intent to kill. You really are a
字，
beast.
是一头野兽，但现在
But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beast inside. I look so unserious with the cat cake on my on my head. Corrupted god, face me and meet your doom. I am a son of Kremnos, and a crisis heir of the prophecy, and I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. I may not be able to fight like you, but I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god.
兵戈无情，该出奇答案，无赦。看，依此神器，重塑万物，彻底风法，直击灵魂。 雷霆在此，别想再用劣质的败器应付我们。
Stop hiding behind the pathetic double will crush you.
我想你可能还人类从未也是长出新的力量，也包括我。
来了，
逃不掉的。
无中生有，彻底风法，直击灵魂。
Phase 2. Finally ready to reveal your true self, Titan? Oh, that was my day. Feel the wrath of humanity, corrupted god.
看，要依此神器，重塑万物。
I will put the shield back on.
随便挖，猴子已经一无所有，或者赢下所有，小心。我一介禅彻底风法，直击灵魂。兵戈无情，强弩之末了。最纷争的战象，
Shatter the armor strife and scrape away the core flame.
准备下注。
战斗是一场胜负，
该出奇答案，无赦。
逃不掉的。
破绽百出，
我想人类从未也是长出新的力量，也包括我。
雷霆在此，彻底风法。
Yes. We beat the boss. It has a third phase, right?
不死
Yep. Not a wretched. I didn't have time to read because I was looking at the cutscene. Oh shit.
战魂正在旋风城上空聚集，
Soul of war are messing in the sky above Kremnos, surging toward the blade of fury.
他根本没想决出
They
胜
have no intent of winning the fight.
为手
I can read.
淬火，
Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade.
克法勒的
Even with 100 deaths, they are resolved to pierce through Kifel's body. All their honor is gone. How did the god of our tribe fall so low?
偏偏就堕落到这种地步。救世主，
Deliverer,
当英
here
雄
is your moment. I'll hold them off here and keep them from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the demigods. Are you out of your mind facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too. Miyoko, please. Get lost. Do you have to make me say this? I must stay here, not for Okema's safety, but to settle the score with my god. Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably. Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere. Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times. Finally, some peace. You and I, two warriors rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than this? Come forth, the king who has never claimed his throne, against the god who has fallen from grace. How perfectly matched we are. Let's battle till the world's final breath. Unfinal retreat using the opportunity and return to Okema. We're back. Tired and dizzy. Will they be okay? We'll be fine. My Deimos is the fiercest warrior I know. What's this indestructible body about? Something Maide was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of a crisis heir. Go get some rest, Ryan. We might need your help again before you know it. Okay, don't worry about me. Take care of yourself too. Let's go, Miyoko. It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaé right away. And I feel like this is a good place to end the stream. Actually, if you want, you can start streaming as well. I know you were waiting for me to finish my stream. Or to be close to finishing. You scared me. I literally jumped because I got scared. I'm sad we can't do another temple, but it's fine. So this is going to be the end of the stream. We did quite a lot today. Oh, never mind. I can claim some jades and I think I have just enough for a temple. Yep, I do. So this is what we will do. You're at 54, I think. Wait, I didn't see properly. Yeah, no, it's 4. Star. Oh, we got a light cone. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we are at 54 of PT. But yeah, so I'm going to end the stream here. Tomorrow I will be streaming during the evening. It's going to be an earlier stream than that because I'm just planning on drawing. So it's just going to be like a chatting stream while I also draw. I was planning on working on my VTuber model, but there is a small drawing I want to finish first. I redesigned some of my OCs and I want to finish drawing them. Like I did them on paper and with paper and pen, and I want to digitalize the thing. So yeah, this is going to be the stream tomorrow. Just chatting and drawing. Oh, I'm still waiting on Nashi to start his stream so I can just end my own. I'm just walking around. I didn't notice the rainbow. I didn't even take a proper look at the whole place. Okay, now she's finally live. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks everyone for coming to the stream. We will raid Nashi. And yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching and bye bye.